Alright, we guys are back.
We'd be buried alive by the third marker. Bring up the northern passage. Let me see.
He's here, sir.
I'm aware of that. Resume planning. You've done well, Agent. Thanks to your surveillance, we have a lock on Admiral Davos's destination. He and his men are being escorted to a crashed Republic super dreadnought in the heart of the Starship graveyard. His horde is there.
The reason you say that like it's a death sentence?
The horde is sealed in the tertiary launch bay, protected by an army of Whitemoor pirates.
Sorry I'm late. Did I miss the bad news?
There's no other kind.
Lovely. Go on.
This isn't a one-squad operation. The Defense Force will join you for the assault.
I'll take any help you can give.
I suggest a two-pronged approach. You slip past the pirates on the super dreadnought and deactivate the blast doors.
That'll let my team in. We can rendezvous at the launch bay. We'll be your backup.
I think you like keeping an eye on me.
If you catch them making out in the middle of a fight, just shoot them. They're dead weight.
Do not suggest treason again.
You've done us proud. We'll need more like you in the Empire if the Ascendancy is ever to seize its rightful place. Good luck.
Sir!
I'll see you at the Dreadnought. Either way, this'll all be over soon.
Just shoot them both. Okay, so let me see how exactly this plan is going to work here. Are you kidding me? I have to travel. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Yeah, who plans these things? Oh yeah, yeah. Just go all of this on foot here. Like, this is a completely good. Like, why isn't there another freaking, teleportation ring here? I'll sell those. I'll collect those on Addict. I don't know how often we can deploy a field droid, but I know we get some more login season rewards, which is good. I like to get those season rewards as often as I can. I don't know how often I can get those, so yeah. It's all the way to a level 100, I guess, is the maximum crap. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to level 100 by the end of the season, though. I mean, like, I'll try, because, like, I'll keep going on every day, but, like, I don't think I'll be able to get to 100, because, like, I don't think it's possible. Like, I mean, I can continue just completing storyline missions, but, like, I think you're supposed to automatically gain conquest points no matter what, but it depends on what they're doing. They really should have put a spawn point here or something, because, like, I think the reason why is supposed to be, like, some, some stuff here, but I really wish, like, right here would be perfect for a spawn point. It would make sense, too. Like it would actually make sense here, but no. Just has to be stupidity. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do the planetary missions, whether it's after you join the Republic and you decide to go not rogue. Because, like, all the missions are conquer the planets. So, like, I don't know how you're supposed to do the planetary missions. Like, I don't know how the history lines up, kind of, actually. I mean, how the history probably lines up is you do it by...
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
don't use this that much. As much as I try to use the backstab. Oh, that has gone up apparently.
All right, make me look good.
Apparently, it does not matter how many of these guys you kill. I don't know if this is just because it's not storyline, or if it's, you know, semi-storyline. Because I didn't see my walking into a storyline just yet, so I don't think it historically matters. Yeah, so we are still earning conquest points, which is good. We always want to be earning some conquest points.
You want some of this?
Okay, good to know that I defeat 12 White Mob pilots to actually count as defeating all the subtle pilots. So that's not going to be that hard now since there's a million of them.
All right, make me look good.
Oh, I'll take out the boarding later. They just know some people just take this out just for legendary statusing. And is this worth any more conquest points for doing this? Let's see. I'll show up at the end. Because I know some like basic enemies 17, so it's worth a little bit more. It's like these guys are worth 5, this guy's probably worth 10. I guess then.
You and me, we're getting good.
So they do pretty well secured actually, because you're forced to go through all that, and then you have an optional one just in case you somehow miss some. But like,
Three following. Blasters and flame projectors.
All right, keep them at a distance. Sir, enemies in pursuit. More expected. Bit of a nightmare, but we'll hold them off.
What's the situation?
Admiral Davos and his horde should be down that corridor somewhere. Quite possibly with his escort.
11, 12 more. Marauders and Scourge.
Aristocrus Saganu is holding our escape route outside. We'll keep the pirates off your back. Do what you came to do.
surprising that there's no option to help them out, but alright.
Still here. Still waiting for us.
Admiral, intruder. Target him, but do not fire. The Cypher agent lives. I wondered what became of you.
I know about your horde and your deal with the pirates. You betrayed the Empire.
You say that so easily. I waited years to return to Hoth and reclaim my retirement funds. My superiors were never to know.
We should take him now.
Silence. You complicated matters. Forced us to part ways with the Empire. But this can be mended. Tell me what you desire.
No talking. It's time to die.
They betrayed the Empire, they became terrorists, you know, and they're pirates too.
Codename Legate to Hunter. I have located the Starbreeze.
I owe Command 10 credits. You look awful, by the way. Get that shuttle running and rendezvous at the
Sir, pirates are down, but I'm the only one left. We need to get moving.
Have you been injured?
Scratches, sir. Deep scratches. Force trick saved my life.
Hate to say it, but we'll need help flying this thing. Half the systems are frozen.
We'll discuss this later. Get inside the Starbreeze now.
Understood, sir.
Nice landing. Let's take a look. Solid body, not a scratch on her. And she came with my shuttle? What's her name?
Ensign Rena Temple, sir. JIS Expansionary Defense Force.
Of course. Minder 17, Imperial Intelligence. Excellent work, both of you.
Just doing my job.
I'll fly the shuttle to its final destination. You can take my ride home. Ensign, why don't you and Kalia run a systems check? I need a minute with the agent.
I'll chisel the ice off the pilot seat for you.
Arden Koth will be happy. But the girl, we agree she needs to die, right?
That's unnecessary. She knows better than to reveal classified intelligence.
Maybe I like to be careful. Look, you've worked with her. You've bonded with her. Fine. I'm not heartless. Maybe she'll even be useful. You want her to live? You take responsibility. Stash her on your ship. She doesn't talk to anyone. Doesn't learn about the SIS.
I guarantee she won't be a problem.
Just to be sure, though, I'm putting a command in your brain. Keyword, onomatophobia. If Reyna Temple becomes a threat to our mission or leaves your supervision, you will kill her. You won't have a choice.
I am going to kill that bastard. Oh, I'm so sorry. He is actually a
Minder
terrible
17
person.
told me about the transfer. I'm a little surprised. If intelligence wants me out of the JIS Defense Force, though, I won't argue. Nice as it would have been to pack an overnight bag.
You'll fit right in, Ensign. You shouldn't worry.
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic opportunity. My father would love this. But if I can ask, why do you want me here?
Maybe I just like having a woman like you around.
I'm sure that's true, but if you won't tell me the full reason, just say so.
You're cute. We're going to a cantina and you're getting me so many free drinks.
I'll try to earn my keep.
Hey, Agent. I'm grabbing this ride. Race you back to the ship.
Lovely. So I guess now we gain an entirely another companion. Hopefully we get to kill that man. Use your ship's hull terminal. Kylo Vector. I wonder where she will be located, so I'll go here.
Hello, Kalia. What's going on?
Hey, so I've been thinking, with all the stuff I've told you about my past, we ever talk about the Brental anarchists?
You've mentioned their existence and that you worked with them. No details.
Then here's a morsel for you. We were the Revolutionary Edge Brigade. So was probably me and a dozen other guys. We blew up hollow relays, robbed banks, kidnapped politicos and corporate honchos. Did a lot of damage.
You never struck me as especially political. Why'd you join the anarchists?
Kind of an accident. I started with the local gangs. Someone saw my potential. I wasn't really in it for the philosophy. Even so, there's times I look at who we work for now and, well, I never thought I'd end up helping a bunch of dictators, you know?
Dreams can be very different from reality.
Hey, you probably got it worse than me. Thing is, I'm actually pretty content. I've got money, company's decent. Even your squad's growing on me. Hypocrisy's a funny thing. See you around, Agent.
I don't know why she changes so much.
I hope I'm not prying. I overheard a bit of your conversation and couldn't help but wonder, have you noticed anything unusual about Khalil's behavior lately?
Less griping, more cheer. Other than that, no.
Interesting. I hadn't spotted that. However, I've noticed some encoded messages broadcast to and from the ship. Khalil has access to the relay, and I'm trying to assess all possibilities.
Let me know if anything happens, or if you find out more about those transmissions.
Of course. I always enjoy a puzzle.
My only issue with him is I don't know if they just give you another companion because like, here's how I read it. So like, you have Vector, you have Ensign, this one's useless. Ensign, you do actually gain her, and eventually I guess you can gain her again. Kylo, I guess you can regain, and then Vector, it's kind of useful too, but like...
Agent, we've had time to think since reuniting the Killik colony. Not that our work hasn't kept us busy, but we didn't actually thank you for allowing our pilgrimage. You should come with us next time.
No need to thank me. You ever need support, just say the word.
We'll try not to make you regret that offer. In any case, we should get back to work. We promised Kalia we'd keep the hatchlings away from her quarters, which means some training is in order.
The last thing we need is infighting among the crew or bugs under our pillows.
Spoken like the warrior poets of old. Let us know if anything comes up. We are ready to move when you are.
I'll have to sell this for really cheap then. Alright, 10,000. Sell it for... You know what? I'm actually just gonna not sell these because 10,000. I know they didn't sell. 1,500. I'll sell those on the market themselves. Can't sell that. I'll sell on the market myself. Yeah, if I already discounted that much, I'll sell on the market myself. 45,000. I could sell that. Expert medics. I'll probably just keep those in a bin. Trauma meds. We're already up to expert meds, so we'll sell the rest on the regular market. So you know what? Because I know no one can use this Genos thing, I'm gonna put in that legacy withdrawal guide. Formal clothing. Very stalker sniper rifle. It's... Do I need a freaking skill to use that item? I really hate when they do that to me. Alright, let's just see where Cleo is. Where's my other companion? Dr. Limpo is over there. I will give you guys the storyline, but I just want to see. So no one's in the intercom room. Kia's over there. Oh, so she is
I think
actually
this discussion can wait.
over here. Okay. Interesting.
This is Leggett to Base Command. Mission complete.
Base Command here. Hunter gave me his report. He spoke highly of you. Not a lot of people earn his praise.
How did he come to join the SIS?
Used to do corporate security, if you can believe it. Recruited him a few years back. I'm grateful the Starbreeze is in one piece. She'll help us win this war. Now, Hoth and Terrace makes two. Ready for the final stage?
You still haven't told me what this is about. You send me after a Republic shuttle and a science project.
All for good reason, I promise. Maybe you've heard of it. A death trap of a planet called Quesh. Our primary objective's there. I want you en route.
Can you be more specific than Death Trap?
It's a mining world. Our forces are fighting the Empire for chemical deposits. But you're after something else entirely. Get to these coordinates when you arrive and we'll be in touch. Base Command out.
Still got the major experience boost.
Agent, I hope this recorded message finds you well. This is Aristocrat Saganu of the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. I never got the chance to see you off Hoth. Understandable, things were hectic. But you represent the future of the Chiss Ascendancy, and that will not go unrecognized. I pronounce you Merit Adoptive of House Miorani, my house. It is the least I can do to honor you. Fight well, my friend. Saganu out.
I do think there is a bonus if you're a Chiss. I'm not exactly sure, but I do think you get some bonuses if you're a Chiss. Just as a bonus, guys, I will clear up all these storylines
I
for you
rather
guys.
like your ship. Not exactly military, but it'll be nice not sleeping in a thermosuit. Once we're underway, you'll bring me up to speed on my duties, sir. Show me the tricks of undercover work.
I look forward to training you personally, Ensign.
I was afraid you'd leave it to the Ratataki. I probably ought not to bring this up, but there is the matter of my talents. If I'm operating in the Empire, there's the chance the Sith will find out what I can do. They wouldn't be pleased.
As part of my crew, you have my protection.
Understood, sir. In the meantime, I intend to make myself irreplaceable.
They give us some high placement stuff.
My good friend, allow an old man some sentiment and join me for a reminiscence. Today is the 13th anniversary of the death of Cypher 12, one of the finest agents I've ever worked with.
I've never heard of a Cypher 12. They don't mention our predecessors much.
Our history is fleeting, to say the least. Cypher 12 was one of the old guard from before the war. He cultivated allies on the fringes. By the time he received his Mandalorian brands, he'd also become verbally abusive in private, but he never cracked on the job. Always had a smile.
Were you partners?
I was technical advisor on several of his assignments, and we shared a taste in Mirialan cuisine. Eventually the odds caught up with him, and a Hapani royal assassin punctured his lungs. Inevitable, really. Are you aware how few ciphers survive past year 5?
Not many ciphers survive fighting Jedi and Sith, either.
More than you might suppose. I admire the line you walk between obedience and ingenuity. Unfortunately, your methods breed enemies. Be careful not to end up without recourse.
There's some truth there, I'll admit. We'll see what happens.
Friendly advice from one who knows. I've made it through a very long career by choosing my partners wisely. I've outlasted them all, and I intend to keep doing so.
Oh, yeah. do gain a lot more influence with these guys right now, but 16 major experience boost, so you do gotta be wary of our time bonus as always.
Look, I'm sorry to dump this on you, but you're gonna need to live without me for a little while. It'll be quick, but I need time off to wrap up some personal things.
If you need to go, I won't keep you. Is there anything I can do?
Sweet of you to ask, but no.
And I was worried I'd miss your departure. Kaleo, we've had our differences, but I wanted to wish you the best of luck. I'm sure the Wheezer and his Revolutionary Edge Brigade will be delighted to have you back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm surprised that you would permit this, though. Letting Kaleo see her old anarchist friends must violate any number of Imperial regulations.
Clearly I haven't been filled in.
I've traced encoded messages sent from this ship to the leader of the Brental anarchists.
Look, it's not what you think. The Wheezer got in touch, said he needed help. Didn't say why, but I figure security's cracking down on the cell again.
Why didn't you say anything?
The Wheezer was good to me, so I thought I'd lend a hand. I didn't want to get anyone killed. I wanted to protect you. If you don't trust me, come back with me and watch my back. We'll buy him off somehow. Might actually survive that way.
All you had to do was ask.
Thank you. I'll get in touch with him. One call to set up the meeting.
I'll leave you to your work.
We're all set. The Wheezer will meet us at the Hutta spaceport. Just try to make this go without a fight. I don't need to lose either of you.
I don't really like terrorists, but alright. It's surprising how many missions you can actually do with her, but...
Vector.
Agent, when we communed with the other nests, we saw a force for change in the galaxy. There are Killiks as large as starships and as small as mites, joiners from 100 species on 1,000 worlds. We mean to report on the Killik colony to the diplomatic service.
The Killiks are a force to be reckoned with, and the Empire should know.
If the service can make entreaties to the colony, if we make them an ally, we'll have a foothold in the unknown regions. We'd have access to Killik craftsmanship, joiner information. Even without their military support, they would be invaluable.
What would an Imperial Killik alliance take?
We've outlined a proposal. The Killiks want peace and resources, and the Empire can offer both. And if the Empire doesn't make allies of the Killiks, someone else may get to them first.
However I can assist, say the word.
We'd ask you to sign off on the report. Other than that, we'll keep your offer in mind. Thank you.
So, I guess I signed off on the report, but other than that, I didn't really do much. I probably will have to buy another bay very soon. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there and bye us. So the first job we'll probably go to is here. So if we look at the galaxy map, we'll go over to... I don't know where the... Go to Hutta. Well, I'll figure that one out later.